let's talk about Setter Academy, a training program created by Daphne Kroeze.
In this video, I'm going to compare this business model with my number one recommendation, which is local lead generation, which is much less saturated and much easier to be successful with, in my opinion.
If you're a woman aged 20 to 35 looking for a remote work opportunity, this might have caught your eye. Daphne, originally from the Netherlands, has a solid background. She graduated cum laude with a Bachelor of Arts in Creative Business from Amsterdam University of Applied Sciences. Before founding Setter Academy in January 2022, she worked as a creative copywriter, gained experience in marketing and communications, and even started her own media company. With over 10,000 Instagram followers and an active presence on TikTok and LinkedIn, she's built a name for herself in the digital space. Setter Academy aims to train women to become appointment setters. These setters message potential leads through a business owner's social media to book sales calls. It's an important job for online entrepreneurs who are too busy to handle inquiries themselves. The course offers an exclusive community, 24/7 tech support, one-on-one coaching, and twice-a-week Q&A calls. Students are promised company placements, and upon completing the course, they receive the Setter Academy member certificate. Reviews suggest that the program costs $2,000, though the official website doesn't provide price transparency. Unfortunately, there's no clear refund policy either, except for a brief 24-hour cancellation window after purchase. Setter Academy promises location freedom. Students can work from anywhere with an internet connection. Setter Academy markets itself as beginner-friendly. No sales skills, prior experience, or even voice calls are required. According to the Academy, appointment setters can earn between $4,000 and $7,000 per month. The average income is based on booking 30 to 60 calls per month, with commissions from high-ticket sales. But there are some catches to these earnings. Burnout is a real risk because many setters end up working long hours to keep up with demand. The low barrier to entry also means intense competition, which makes standing out in the field challenging. When it comes to reviews, Setter Academy has a mostly positive reputation. On Trustpilot, 97% of the feedback is 5 stars, with an overall rating of 4.8. Positive testimonials highlight the helpful support team, clear materials, and encouraging community. Some students claim they increased their income within weeks of starting the program. However, not everyone's experience has been great. 2 negative reviews on Trustpilot from 2023 shared concerns about the program's high cost and lack of results. One user mentioned that the course didn't live up to its guarantees and felt that the content could have been learned on the job. Another student noted that promises of high income and short workdays were unrealistic, and they ended up spending far more time on their phones than expected.
Guys, most online businesses are too difficult because you're competing against global competition. This is why I love local lead generation, because there are so many niches and cities you can pick, and you only have to compete against 5 to 10 small local business owners.
Daphne Kroeze claims students can earn $5,000 to $10,000 per month through the Setter Academy. While this might be possible for some, there are challenges. The appointment setting industry has a low barrier to entry, which makes it highly saturated. A Zapier research summary revealed that 73.7% of appointment setters are women, and the majority have only a high school diploma. This saturation means stiff competition. On top of that, advancements in artificial intelligence are starting to replace some of the tasks appointment setters handle. AI chatbots are increasingly used for lead generation, and this trend could limit future opportunities in the field. Tris Taylor, an appointment setter, shared on social media that his success came with a significant workload. He made 300 dials daily, resulting in 3 to 5 successful appointments per day. At that rate, he scheduled an average of 80 appointments per month, but the workload eventually led to burnout. This example highlights how challenging it can be to achieve consistent results in this role. While Setter Academy offers intensive training and certifications, its value is questionable. Critics argue that it doesn't teach high-income skills and that its certificate is only recognized within its network of partner businesses. So, is Setter Academy worth it? If you're looking for an entry-level way to start working remotely and value a supportive community, it might be worth considering. But with a price tag of $20, no clear refund policy, and potential challenges like competition and burnout, it's not for everyone. The course promises flexibility and income potential, but the reality of appointment setting often involves long hours and inconsistent results. If you're exploring options, it's essential to weigh the pros and cons and consider whether this program aligns with your goals.
I've tried all types of online businesses, and in my experience, local lead generation is the best because there are so many small businesses out there that want to buy more leads. There are 33 million small businesses in the US alone, and you can expand globally with this business model. So local lead generation entails setting up websites that attract customers for local service business owners and selling those leads to real local service business owners for anywhere from $500 up to $3,000 per month, depending on the niche and location that the website is ranking on Google. So with local lead generation, you want to rank for terms like plumber in Dallas, electrician in Chicago, roofer in Los Angeles, something like that, where you have a service type keyword and a local identifier to lessen the competition. If you choose the right niche and location to go after, then you should only be competing with a handful of small local service business owners when doing the local lead generation business model. So it can be a lot easier to get ranked on the first page of Google in relatively little time, usually 6 weeks to 6 months. At which point your digital property can start to generate leads, which you can then sell to a real business owner in the area who wants to enhance their marketing potential, increasing their revenue. These digital properties typically cost a few $100s to set up and get ranked on the first page of Google. So let's say $500, and then they can generate $500 up to $3,000 per month. So just looking at kind of a worst case scenario, you spend $500 1 month, and after 3 months, you get a local lead generation website to rank on the first page of Google and collect just $500 from a local business owner for that marketing channel for the remaining 9 months of the year. So in this example, you would have spent $500 and generated $4,500 in income from the website. So even in this modest, basically worst case example, the profit margin is still nearly 90% with the local lead generation business model because you can reap all of the rewards yourself. All right, guys, if you want to learn more about the local lead generation business model specifically, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. You can click there and find out all about how to get started creating these digital assets online. And whether you guys choose local lead generation or an alternative online business model, I want to wish you guys great success in your online business endeavors, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Cheers.